Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 signs they mistake your confidence as arrogance. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, this video is gonna be based upon all the signs of how you know they mistake your confidence as arrogance. Yes, sir. Now, I had to make a second video for today, y'all, because this message was on my spirit real heavy, y'all. I mean, I go through this daily. I'm sure y'all go through it, okay? I see a lot of other individuals who go through it, and so I just felt like this video was very well needed, y'all. Those who are confident definitely come off as cocky or arrogant to the insecure. It's a proven fact, y'all. Anybody who gets some success, anybody who gets some money, anybody who gets something, an achievement, an award, I mean, it could be anything, y'all. People begin to think that you're changing, all right? But we already spoke on this. Once again, y'all, it's not that you change, it's the people that are around you change because they see that the circumstances is changing. See, it's a difference between you changing and the circumstances changing, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into this video. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all make sure y'all drop in the comments. Let me know if y'all been rocking with this channel for a little minute, y'all. I want to see who all tuned in into these videos, all right? But with that being said, y'all, the first sign of how you know they mistake your confidence as arrogance is going to be the chosen ones. They think you're egocentric. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they think that you're egocentric. All right. Now, for those who don't know what the word means, understand something, y'all. Egocentric is thinking only of oneself without regard for the feelings or desires of others, self-centered. Okay. Basically, they feel like you don't give a damn about nobody else but you. Okay. They feel like you don't care about nobody else but you, right? And see, that's simply not the case. I guarantee you, if you are a confident individual, I guarantee you, you do these things right here. You don't have stuff, which means when you go out somewhere or whenever you go to an event, even when you go to your job, you are dressed to impress, yeah? You make sure that you're on point, oh yeah. You ain't walking with your head down, none of that. You're not half-stepping, okay? And that comes off as arrogant to people who are half-stepping, okay? It's almost like you are reminding them of the things they are running from, okay? Can you imagine, somebody just reminding you of all your nightmares, reminding you of all the things that you can't stand, okay? Reminding you to eat your broccoli, right? You won't hate that person. And so that's how they look at you, right? They sit here, who you think you is? I'm already half-stepping, okay? And they want you to half-step. And that's why you got to pay attention to your surroundings. But I guarantee you, you do this as well. You move with power, okay? Which means you articulate your words correctly, which means you walk with your head up, okay? You're moving in a sense of security, like you know who you are. That's moving with power, okay? Simple as that. And also, you believe in yourself. That's another thing. When you believe in yourself, it causes those who don't believe in themselves, okay, to look at you different or to put you in this category of being egocentric, right? Just because you believe in yourself don't make you a bad person. Just because you walk and move with power, it doesn't make you a bad person, all right? Understand something, y'all. Just because you don't have stuff, it does not make you a bad person. However, they're going to paint you out to be that individual simply because you decide, okay, to have confidence, right? They're going to put you in that egocentric bubble because you have confidence. It's sad, y'all, but that's what they do. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. But understand, all right, they think that you are, cocky or arrogant simply because they don't have the confidence within themselves. All right. You got to pay attention to those type of people because they'll start bringing you down. They'll start, lowering your vibration. Okay, we just did a video on this yesterday, y'all. Listen, you can't allow people who don't have anything to take you off of what you got, right? Those who are vibrating at a lower vibration, they're going to look at you and try to get you on that same level. So you got to be aware of it, y'all. Moving on to the next one. Number 2, acknowledging your success comes off as bragging to them. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, y'all. Acknowledging your success is coming off as bragging to them. You know, that's crazy to me, y'all, because it's like, if you can't talk to them about the positivity, if you can't talk to them about, you know, your accomplishments, all right, it's not to say that you coming off in an egocentric way or everything is about me, but if you have friends, and if all of your friends look at it, or majority of your friends look at it as bragging, or your family think that you're bragging, who do you have to talk to besides God? At this point, you're going to be talking to yourself. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So what I realize about people is when they're not doing something of your stature or something similar to what you're doing, they try to make you feel bad for doing it, okay? And that's really a messed up individual, to be honest. In my perspective and in my opinion, that's a messed up individual. However, y'all, understand something, like even with myself, y'all, a little bit about me. Y'all know I publish books. I do one-on-one consultations. You know, I graduated college with a BA. Okay, I don't work with celebrities. I've built up, you know, hundreds of thousands of followers. So my conversations are a little bit different, all right, from the average person. I'm not just talking about, yeah, you know, I went to work. Man, you know, Tommy be tripping on the job, but he a fool. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how I'm going to make my next 10, 20,000. Or how am I going to, you know, elevate my page? Or how can I help more people and serve more people? Okay. I'm having these type of conversations, or, you know, I got this TV slot, or whatever the case is, y'all. My conversation and my vernacular is different from the average person. Well, you know, I've dealt with people thinking that I'm coming off as arrogant. I've dealt with it, y'all, a lot. Because I think I heard Drake say this, y'all. He said, I would have so many more friends if I lost my success and my confidence. I would have so many more friends if I held back the truth and I just gave out compliments. I would have so many more friends if I lost my achievements and my accomplishments. Like, all these things, y'all, like, it's real. Success comes with a price. You got to be willing to pay the cost. It comes with a price. Everybody don't want to hear that. You just bought a new building. Great. You just made $10,000 for the month, $20,000 for the month. Great. But I didn't. I made $1,000, $2,000. Okay? You know, if you're lucky, I made $5,000. I don't want to hear about that. You are doing too much for me. You doing too much. That's why you get a lot of people saying, she do too much. He be doing too much. No, it's not that I'm doing too much for me. I'm doing too much for you, which means you can't be my friend anyway, right? That's not a real friend. Okay? A real friend want to big you up. A real friend want to boost you up. A real friend wants you to, you know, look at your strengths and see that you're doing good and just keep pushing you up. Guess what? A real friend gonna let you know, like, hey, I see your weakness right here. You know what I'm saying? Just try to work on that. That's a real friend. Real friends don't just talk about your weakness and don't talk about the strengths. You got to talk about it all, y'all. All. And so what I'm saying is, y'all, they're going to mistake your confidence as arrogance. And a clear sign of that, y'all, is that they feel like you acknowledging, okay? Not just talking about it all day. Not, you know, making them seem like they are less important by not listening to what they have going on, but forcing them almost to listen to what you have going. You ain't doing none of that. You just simply acknowledging your success. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with them talking about your success for a period of time, okay? At the end of the day, y'all, a friendship, a relationship, whatever ship it is, y'all, it's 50-50, okay? Well, 100-100, okay? Because everybody got to put in on it, all right? Everybody got to put their all in on it. Okay, but what I'm saying is, y'all, people begin to feel like just you simply acknowledging, okay, I got this TV show I'm about to get on, man. It's dope, right? They can't wait for you to stop talking about it. They can't wait for you to, oh, man, all you did was just acknowledge it, right? Almost as if it's like wrong for you to do. And that's not right, y'all. So, again, you got to be aware of these type of individuals. Listen, chosen ones, they mistake your confidence for arrogance. All right. Now moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 3 is gonna be this. They have insecurities within themselves. Okay, that is a clear sign. All right. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Understand something, y'all. They have insecurities within themselves. All right. And so, you know, this is the person, male or female. Okay. who feel like they're fat and you are in shape. Regardless of the fact if they are fat or not, they feel like I'm fat. Here's the thing, y'all. They can just probably be out of shape a little bit, but they're not necessarily fat, okay? But in their mind, that's what they think, okay? They feel like I'm not as smart as you. Guess what? You probably made all A's. They made a B plus or a B minus. It don't mean that they're dumb, but that's what they feel in their mind. They probably think that you got it going on. You got the man, you got the crib, you got the car, you got the money, and all I got is just a little apartment, 2-bedroom, and I got me a regular little Honda with a decent paying job that pays $4,000 a month or $48,000, $50,000 a year. I mean, you ain't doing too bad. You know, what I'm saying is, y'all, they have the insecurities within themselves, and so they begin to start, you know, projecting onto you. It's a movie, y'all, that I like. It's called Step Brothers, okay? Step Brothers with Will Ferrell and I think his name John O'Reilly or something like that. But they had a brother by the name of Derek in the movie, okay? And so, you know, Derek, he was almost like the favorite child. I would say, I ain't gonna say favorite, because I feel like his mom, Will Ferrell's mom, which his character in the movie was Brandon, I feel like his mom loved him a lot. I just think that, you know, she was trying to push him out the nest. However, Derek had became ultra successful. He making hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? And outside of him being an unpleasant person to be around, okay, it was still his success and the things that he accomplished that Brandon was like, oh, I can't stand this dude. He always get the attention. Everybody always want to talk to Derek, this, Derek, that, okay? And so it was a moment where there was at a dinner table and Will Ferrell, he left and went outside in the clubhouse. And then Derek was like, oh, you tried to ditch me, bro? You tried to ditch me? And then long story short, I think Dale, which was Will Ferrell's stepbrother, he punched him in the face, right? And so that simply came, y'all, because of the insecurities that they had within themselves. They 40 years old, living at home. They know they're not doing all that good. Derek is younger than them, and he's doing twice, triple time as better, okay? And so that's what I'm saying, y'all. Although that's like a, you know, a movie, but these things happen in real life, y'all. So their insecurities within themselves, you know, it shows a lot. Right? It's going to show. So you have to understand that people with insecurities, you have to overlook them and realize that you're going to automatically, okay, come off as arrogant or cocky to the insecure. You just have to understand and know that. That's just a fact, y'all. Moving on to the next one. Number 4. It's going to be this, chosen ones. Your presence irritates them. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. Your presence irritates them, okay? It's like whenever you come in, whenever you walk in the room, they can't wait for you to leave. They can't wait for you to go. They're like, get them out of here, okay? Tell them to go over there somewhere. And it's crazy because you ain't do nothing wrong. I lie to y'all not. Most of the people who don't like me, most of the people who dislike me, I've never did anything wrong to them. I'm just being straight up honest with y'all. I don't have no reason to lie. Like I said, I'll tell you if I did something wrong to somebody, I'll let you know. Most of the people that don't like me or dislike me, I've never done anything to them. It's not about what I'm doing to them. It's about what I'm doing for myself, okay? It's about what I'm doing for myself. And so your presence is going to irritate people because they don't want to hear about your success. They don't even want to see the success on you, okay? And guess what? You got the same amount of people who do want you around, who do, they love your presence. They love the, you know, the nourishment and the fulfillment that they get from you coming around. So you want to be around those type of individuals, right? You want to go to where you are appreciated, all right, and not tolerated. I know the saying is, I go to where I'm celebrated and not tolerated. I don't really have to be in a position where I'm being celebrated, right? If they want to celebrate me, fine, cool. But I just want to go to where I'm appreciated. You appreciate me, I'm going to appreciate you right back. We good. Okay, we straight. There's nothing else that I need from you. Okay, but understand what I'm saying, y'all. Your presence is going to irritate them. I didn't make the rules, y'all. That's just how it is. You know, if you want to become successful, if you want to do great things in life, if you want to, you know, make a lot of money, you know, be successful in all aspects of your life, this is just what comes with it, y'all. Your confidence will come off as arrogance to the insecure. That's a fact, y'all. All right, moving on to the next one, y'all, which is the last one. And it's going to be number 5, y'all, which is They feel like you're bringing them down. Yes, sir. Let me say it once again, y'all, louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they feel like you are bringing them down. All right? You know, y'all, I dealt with this a little bit in my marriage, right? My ex-marriage, by the way. It was always like my motivation came off as bringing a person down, right? And I know the difference between, you know, making a person feel like they're less than and actually bringing a person, lifting a person's spirits up, okay? And here's the thing, y'all. If I wasn't a person who was able to motivate you, I wouldn't have the following that I have. And even within that, my motivational style is not, get up, you ain't doing nothing, you need to get right. That's not even my style. My style is more so calm, collective. You know, I hold my composure. You know, I get lit a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's not my style to motivate you. That's just more so of the humor or just showing off my personality. But in terms of uplifting a person, my style is more calm, you know, holding your composure, all right, and soothing. Soothing. Well, I never understood how a person can feel like you're bringing them down when all you do is uplift them. Tell them how they're beautiful. Tell them how they're strong. You know, invest into them financially. Invest into them with your time. Okay? You know, give them motivating words. But see, the funny thing is, they can get all that from a whole other person. Why couldn't they receive it to you? You're too close. Sometimes it's like that, y'all. You're too close. It is what it is. Some people will have to receive the same message that you have to give them from a whole nother individual. You too close. That's just what it is, y'all. It's a true fact. And so what I want y'all to understand is they feel like you're bringing them down. Okay? Again, that confidence that you have. You have the confidence to speak to them in a motivational way. They think you're bringing them down. All right? I never forget, y'all. You know, she was like, oh, you bringing me down. I'm like, how? Because I encouraged you to stop smoking weed? Because I told you that, you know, you don't need to hang around these type of people? They're jealous. They don't have what you have. Because I'm trying to force you to grow? That's what it is, y'all. People can't stand growth. They don't want to. Why? Because growth forces a person to change. Period. That's just what it is, y'all. And so you have to also understand this. Underachievers don't like overachievers. And overachievers don't too much care for underachievers, right? Now, I want to be 100% with y'all. That wasn't my quote. I seen that somewhere on social media, right? So I just want to make that clear. But what I'm saying is I like the quote because it's a fact. Underachievers don't like overachievers, okay? They don't like the person who always doing good. They don't like the person who always get A's. They don't like the person who always doing something, you know, successful, doing something great. They don't like that. It's somebody right now who don't like you because you got a promotion on your job and you keep getting a promotion. It's somebody right now who don't like you simply because you just got you a new car and you keep getting new cars or you keep getting something new. It's somebody who don't like you because you're trying to elevate your life to the next level. It's people who won't like you just for that. I'm just being honest, right? And so, getting back to the underachiever thing, yeah, underachievers can't stand overachievers because if they feel like they're bringing them down, like your success is my failure, right? And guess what? Overachievers don't like underachievers. Underachievers want overachievers to come down to their level, and we're just not willing to do it. I don't mind reaching down to help you, and that's just me, okay? It's not a lot of people who just like, man, let me help my man out. Some people like, hey, you better come to my level. I met a person like that. Hey, you better come to my level. But see, for me, y'all, I'm so grounded and I'm so genuine with who I am. I don't mind reaching my hand down and saying, hey, bro, a person who is willing, deserving, and they want to, you know, make better for themselves. But other than that, no, I'm not finna align myself with those type of individuals. But just sticking to the script, y'all, again, they won't like you simply because of who you're becoming, and they're going to feel like you're bringing them down. Like I told y'all, once again, I've been in that situation in my then marriage, right? How can I be bringing you down? I don't get it. Everything I'm doing is nourishing. Everything I'm doing is uplifting, motivational, right? You can't receive it from me, but you can receive it from other people who smoking weed. You can receive it from other people, you know, who are doing everything but the opposite of good, right? Everything but the opposite of good. You can deal with those type of individuals. So I want y'all to understand something. Your confidence will be mistaken for arrogance. And also realize, y'all, the underachievers that you are around, they will not like you simply because you are an overachiever. They're going to feel like you're bringing them down, okay? And so the last thing I will say is this right here, y'all. Underachievers and overachievers, they have one thing in common, okay? Everything else is different. And it's the fact that they have made a choice. They made a choice to live the way that they want to live. An overachiever, they made the choice. We made the choice to, you know, to live better, to have more for ourselves. We made that choice. But the underachiever made the choice to be mediocre. This is what I will have. This is what I want. This is my lifestyle. This is the only way I'm cool with this, right? But then when the overachiever come around, you get jealous, you get envious, right? You try to make them feel less than. You try to pull them down to your level, okay? So understand that, y'all. That's a real thing, okay? But with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do a recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So 5 signs they are mistaking your confidence as arrogance. Number 1, they think you're egocentric. Number 2, you acknowledging your success is bragging. Number 3, the insecurities within themselves. Number 4, your presence irritates them. And number 5, they feel like you're bringing them down, okay? Understand what I'm saying, y'all. Again, your confidence will come off as arrogance to the insecure, okay? If anybody want a one-on-one, y'all make sure y'all book it, okay? I still have some work to do on it. So once y'all book it, y'all understand that it is a fee of $199. All right, it's popping up as free for some reason. But in the meantime, y'all go ahead and book it. And what y'all would do is Cash App or PayPal me the $199. Okay, so only serious inquiries, y'all. But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all can check out any one of the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. That's 8 Steps to Self-Publishing, a Successful Book, Rich Mentality, Fairly Unequal, as well as Traumatized by Love. Also, be sure to check out any one of my memberships. That's my YouTube membership as well as my Patreon. And don't forget, family, be sure to enroll into my social influence course where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.